All right, everyone. Hey, it's just 9 o'clock right now. I know I posted here about 45 minutes ago. Actually, was sitting having coffee, and this has been something on my plate that I wanted to start. Um, but no time like the present. There's about 2 weeks left in the year. So everything that I'm doing, if you've been kind of paying attention or watching any of my other social media feeds and things that I'm doing, everything is geared towards building momentum for 2020. We've got a lot of things in the works, a lot of work to do. Um, you'd think in today's age, paperwork would be you wouldn't be necessary, but still lots of paperwork to do for what we do here. But we're here to have coffee, so if we're actually going to be here every morning, not just Mondays, but Monday through Friday, every morning at 9 a.m. Provided something else doesn't happen or come up. But I've got my coffee, as you can see. My wife is really into snowmen, so we will have our snowman coffee mugs between now and when the flowers bloom, I'm sure. But hey, whether or not anybody will come in here today, not real sure, because the membership for our Kelsey Kode is as far as part of the Facebook group, there's not a whole lot of us here. We've been growing, adding about 3 people a day to the Kelsey Kode, and we really haven't really launched the program yet. We've got 74 people that are involved. Not everybody has set up their profiles. Obviously, you can go in there and there's some instructions if you've had some issues or problems that should help you through that process. If not, let me know what we can do to help. But the first thing I want to do is start off with some Monday motivation. For myself, I've been up since 1:30. I don't know what it is about Mondays. I wake up really early in the morning wanting to jump into the day. I spend a lot of time trawling social media feeds, other groups, things like that, looking for motivation, looking for information, things that we can share here at the Kels Group. If you've been following, like I said, my social media feeds, I've been doing some things around a 30-day challenge. And I'll tell you, on our podcast, I've recorded day 2 and 3. I put out a very short 10, 13-minute, 12-minute podcast. I will do another one today. It snowed about 2.5, 3 inches last night. The roads are kind of slushy, wet, slippery. The wife doesn't want me to get out and walk out there. Been walking 15,000 steps every day. Been doing my sit-ups and push-ups every day. So I got those done. And I think right now, what do we got for steps? I mean, over 2,000, and it's only 9 o'clock, but mostly just around the house and whatnot. Behind me right here is my bike, my exercise bike. That'll wear me out. No, that's a lot more work actually to do that. But if that's what we have to do to get our steps in and our time, we'll do that. But it's a commitment. So Monday motivation is making a commitment, and I believe not just on Mondays, but every day of the week. My work ethic has been. I've always said that's if there's one thing that I bring to the table, it's my work ethic. I'm 58. I'll be 59 years old in March. Not a whole lot of people can outwork me for the most part, and nor do they really want to, because I think many people, they don't understand what it takes to achieve a goal in your life. I know Trish Muhlstein. I know she knows. She has a Facebook Live over at her group there, and I know they're talking about goals and goal setting and things like that for 2020. This is a really important time of the year. In my business, when I owned a financial services business for about 7 years, and I had about 50 people that reported directly to me that worked in my office. And that was one of the things we started. We started usually around December. Here's the thing. Most people are turned off right now. Christmas, the holidays today's December 17th, and Christmas is a week from Wednesday. They are, for all intents and purposes, they are switched off. They are turned off. They're not thinking about the holidays. And so, or I'm sorry, they're not thinking about water safety, drowning prevention. You have to, in my opinion, I always say that we're not in competition with one another, but personally, I'm in competition. Okay. I'm in competition to outwork people. Okay. I want to work in conjunction with people, but I am in competition with myself so I compete against myself to outwork people. And part of that outworking is putting out content. So here's something I want to challenge you to do as part of the Kelsey Code. Okay. Let me just reemphasize what we're creating here. And each one of you are on a ground floor right now. And as we kind of get this thing off the ground, but we are going to reach over 100 million people by June 15th of 2029. Okay. And we're going to save 185,000 lives from fatal drowning and over 1 million lives from non-fatal drowning during this period of time. And actually, I believe that we can accomplish that goal before June 15th of 2029. But it's going to take over 1 million people spreading this message, okay, working in this way. It's not so much changing the message. Okay, I believe, it's about changing how we deliver the message. We need to take massive action. There's not enough massive action, number one, to move the needle, in my opinion. The other thing is we've got to institute paid content. We've got to reach the people because, keying on keywords like drowning, water safety, the average person is not looking for that content. They're not looking for that information, even if they own a backyard pool. Okay. So we need to key on certain content. So that's why I've decided to come up with a 30-day challenge for myself. This is about a personal transformation in my life that I need to achieve. I've always been an athlete. I played professional sports. I played professional soccer in South America for 2 years in 1980, 81. And that was one of the things that, I always pride myself on, that I was always in better shape. Even when I was coaching high school, college, things like that, and I was in my 40s, I could outrun. I could outwork, 18, 19-year-old kids. And, and I can probably still do that today. Maybe not so much physically on the track running or anything like that, but give me some time and I will. That's the competitive spirit in me. And I want to challenge you to find that competitive spirit within yourself, to compete against yourself, okay, to outdo what everybody else is doing. Okay. So get up early, get your coffee or whatever it is that you drink in the morning that gets you going, eat breakfast, whatever you have to do in the morning to get moving, to make a difference in that day. Make sure you sit down and you plan your day, and then also do a review of that day. Review the day and check off. People talk about to-do lists. I'm not here to really talk about to-do lists, but I'm here to talk about just plan your day. Top 3 things that you want to accomplish that day. Everything else can be moved off. Okay. And like I said, make that a personal challenge, but set these as 30-day, 60-day, 90-day challenges. A challenge should stretch you. It should push you. If it's something that is just normal, that's not pushing. It's too easy to quit if it's normal. And so not only is the Kelsey Code a community of like-minded people, but we are a community to hold you accountable. to hold you accountable to your goals, to hold you accountable to what it is that you want to accomplish within water safety, drowning prevention. And that, I believe, is a winning combination. I want to introduce you to some new team members here. This is kind of comical, but I think maybe if some of you might have saw, I introduced them a little bit about a week ago, but got some new friends that are part of my team. And the first guy is named Walter Pools. Okay. And he's actually in charge of my water and pool safety news network. And so this is Walter Pools. So Walter, say hi. Hello, everybody. Or no, that's not actually. He's supposed to sound more like Walter Concrete. And somebody's throwing paper under my door. Anyways, so anyways, this is Walter Pools. He is one of our new team members. Okay. That's just one. We've got another one. This one here, I will explain to you who this guy is. Now, these guys have a secret identity too. They're going to be superheroes. I don't know if any of you have heard me talk. I'll explain to you here in a little bit. But this one here, we actually had to make. We're still working on his outfit here, but this guy's name is Victor Vest. Okay, so there he is. He's a little shy, a little shy. Now he has that voice. Hello, my name is Victor Vest. Yeah. Anyways, so see, he's even got green. This is his life vest. We're still working on it. He's going to have a yellow one. It's reversible. It goes to blue. We've got to get him his little things to hook up. But he's also going to have his little vest and outfit. So anyways. So. All right, everybody. Okay, that's Victor. We got one more. And now this one is a girl. I'll tell you that much. These guys are we've got oh gosh, we've got some things really planned out to create a message to resonate with people. Probably won't see this a whole lot on our pages, but we are doing some skits, doing some things as part of our Facebook advertising, and so we're running paid traffic to these videos that we're utilizing these guys for. So for 2020, expect an explosion here as far as in the Kelsey Code of people what we're going to be doing. But anyways, this is. Her name is Sandy Beaches. But anyways, Sandy Beaches. Say hello, Sandy. Hello, everybody. So, anyways, there she is. What are you guys doing today? Isn't he? He's a little crazy. Yes, he is. My name is Sandy Beaches. Anyways, there you go. These have a alter ego, or I guess they're actually superheroes. Superman had a he was Clark Kent. So, and he was in the news media. So it's Walter Pools. Okay, Walter Pools is his superpower is he is going to be known as Drowning Warrior. Okay. And Victor Vest, every superhero has to have their own sidekick, right? Well, Victor Vest will be known as Vest Boy. Okay, so we will have Walter and Victor Vest. Okay, Walter here will be the Drowning Warrior. Victor Vest will be his sidekick, okay, which will be known as vest boy, all about life vests, learning to swim, things like that. He's going to be reporting the news on everything and save the day. Now, Sandy Beaches, she's a superhero too. But her super name, as of right now, this is what we've come up with. But right now, she'll be known as Lifeguard Lisa. So, Lifeguard Lisa. And needs a little bit of suntan. But anyways, it is wintertime. Look outside. It's wintertime. So, those will be our props. So it's about changing up the way we deliver the message, the content, making the content engaging, creating a 30-day challenge, creating things that will resonate with other people that's outside of the water safety drowning prevention network, that will resonate with people, and they will begin to follow you. And it'll give you an opportunity to wrap your water safety, your drowning prevention message around whatever it is that you're doing. And I challenge you for 2020 to look at what you can do. Also, as we begin to wrap up here, because we're 16 minutes into this. So what I want to do is, obviously, we're going to have a call to action here, but share this information, share the Kelsey Code with your friends, family, people like that, because this is going to grow. We're talking to people every day on the phone, and we are sending out login credentials, and we've got a lot of people that are in the pipeline. There's a tool that I want to explain to you. Some of you may have got a message from me. This is a new app. It's not new. It's new to me. It's called Bonjoro. It is if you have an email autoresponder and you collect email addresses, even if you don't collect them, you can still input your own email addresses that you have from your Gmail account, things like that. And they will link to that too. But this app allows you to record a short little video. And just as an example, I don't know if you can see that, but as an example, we have people here that I've been sending out videos. This is a personalization, and the people are just been really responding very positively to that. So it's a great app. It's free. You can send, I think, 50 messages a month if you're there. We have the paid version. I have paid versions on just about everything. And that's one thing. Hopefully that'll help get you motivated as a great tool and resource that you can use. The other thing that we're going to be adding, I've got a training that'll be going up in the members area on how to either repurpose your old content or repurpose other people's content, and what I refer to as newsjacking. It's totally legal. You can do it, and you can do this and restructure that content to go into your pipeline. So we'll have that up. I've got templates galore. I mean, all kinds of different types of templates to be able to put out there and to help you, curate that content that you need to do. And then the last thing is I'm going to ask you, everybody here has a free account right now. I'm going to ask you to upgrade your account. Okay, it is a paid version because of what we are doing. It is costing us quite a bit of money. So this is a great value. Let me just say this. Actually, to upgrade to our advocate/educator membership, it's regularly $497 a year. Until the first of the year, we have that at just $97. So we have that at $97. I will add the link here in the comments here. And then we will put that in here. Hang on a second. So we'll just put that in the comments section, so that way it's there, and that way go and upgrade your account. It's just $97, and that'll lock that in every single year. It will not go up on you. So locks it in, automatically charges the card every year for $97. That allows you to work directly with me. These templates that I'm going to be putting out over the next month or so, my goal is to get one template out every week as far as our training. They'll be in the members area, and we'll showcase that here on the Facebook page. But that template is something that you can utilize and use in your day-to-day routine as far as what you're doing. The other thing with that is this. You can make creating content, coming up with ideas that much simpler. But part of the upgrade will allow you to, it'll have variables. There'll be variables on the template. You send me the variables that you want to input in to create this content. We will email you back within 24 hours or less. Right now, it'll probably be same day, very shortly thereafter. We will get that out to you and to promote whatever it is that you're wanting to promote. And if you're not sure what template, shoot me a message. Email me at rick@thekelsgroup.com, and I'll be more than happy to get that up, let you know what templates we have. Plus, I have all my LinkedIn templates. I have everything. If you're wanting to grow an audience of engaged followers like we have, and if you're looking at wanting to start a podcast, whatever, or maybe a YouTube channel, whatever it is, we have scripts to help you with all that process, and we can streamline that. That's just one thing. The other thing is allowing us to work with you and utilize some of our sponsored content to put your name behind some of that sponsored content into your marketplace. That is the other power of what we're doing. So it's a great opportunity. Plus, if you have a business or a nonprofit, we will give you a business and nonprofit membership as part of that. And we'll work with you there in any way we can, in making sure that we're promoting your business and promoting your nonprofit to our members. Like I said, we're only a month old, and we've got 74 members, and I haven't really started promoting this, and we're going to start promoting it rather heavily this week, going up through the first of the year. And then after the first of the year, we're coming out with a full launch. This will be going out in every channel that we've got working. And so we're just talking about it right now. And then we'll start running a lot of, we've got a pretty extensive budget that we're looking at for 2020. And so we'll be running a lot of paid content to this. And so this will grow. This is, that's the only thing it can do. So great opportunity. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up. If there's anybody that has any questions, if you missed this live, go ahead and just post your questions on here, and we'll get you answered, or shoot me an email, whatever, and we will see you guys later. I'm going to finish my coffee, and then I'm going to debate on whether or not I need to go out and get my steps or how I'm going to get started here today, because I need to get it done. Plus, I got to record a podcast today because that's part of my 30-day challenge. And I have a podcast that's going out Thursday with Kevin McCarthy. He's with Squim International, so which you're not going to want to miss that one. So, okay. So you guys are awesome. I appreciate everything you're all doing. We will see you guys later. Okay. Hasta luego.